And with that, he accepts the fact that he is going to die in this trench at 17 years old. They start getting in a firefight here, a firefight there, and once they get close to the airfield, they actually end up taking over a Japanese trench that had been abandoned because the Japanese knew they were coming and fled into their cave network. Jack and his fire team absolutely were not about to try to follow them into the cave, so they just held their guns, pointed at the cave entrance, and called up a flame-throwing Sherman tank from the back. As the Sherman made its way there, the Japanese inside saw it coming and ran out of the cave, at which point Jack and his fire team opened fire. Jack shot one, and then he shot another, and then his gun jams. Jack ducks down into the trench to unjam his weapon, and at that moment, he sees two Japanese grenades sitting in the trench between him and the guy in front of him. At this point, Jack has 50 questions, and he has to answer all of them in the span of a couple of milliseconds. Did the Japanese leave those grenades there? Are the pins still in them? Did they throw them in and we didn't notice because it's a firefight and there's all kinds of crazy shit going on? If they did pull the pins and throw them into the trench, how long have they been there? Those grenades only have a 4-second fuse. Do I have time to yell grenade and have everybody get out of this trench? If I yell, are they going to hear me over the sound of this firefight? He doesn't know, so he has to assume the worst and that grenade is going to explode in a second. And with that, he accepts the fact that he is going to die in this trench at 17 years old. And the only question left is, does he want to die by himself, or does he want everybody else in the trench to die with him? Because right now, he is the only one that knows, and he is the only one that can do anything about it. And that's not a real question to begin with. So he immediately dives on the first grenade, using his chest to drive it into the volcanic ash, reaches over, grabs a second grenade, and pulls it into his chest as he screams grenade, and they blow up.